Alright, you guys, Madman Mondello coming at you from the Gardendale Garage here on this beautiful Sunday morning. Hope you're all doing well. And, well, this time we have an OG Xbox here. Okay, Mr. Pablo Smith. And Pablo went ahead and purchased a console off the website from us. Came to me, he wanted an OG original Xbox. Alright, he wanted a 2 terabyte. So, Pablo, here it is, it's all done. Alright, now this is a 2 terabyte, 2 terabyte 1.6 model. Alright, the LPC was rebuilt. It's got modified M8 BIOS on it. Okay, it's got new caps on it. DVD drive's got a new laser in it, and it's got a new belt on it. So everything works perfectly on it. All the controller ports work. Everything is good. There was no trace rot on this board or anything like that. It's in really good shape, and she runs like a raped ape. So we're gonna go ahead here. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boot this thing up here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I didn't want to press the eject button. No. It's okay, I powered on with the wrong button, damn it. Alright, so anyway, we're going to go over to the Elgato capture card. Okay, as you can see, we're booting up. And of course, this is going to come with a controller, power wire, and the HDMI conversion cable as well. Alright, to 720p, so that way then you can enjoy full 720p on a big screen TV, which this thing really does very, very well. It's not a pound cable, it is a different type of cable, but it works really good. You're going to enjoy it. It really displays very, very nicely. All right, so now we're booting up into Emutation, all right, which is Rocky 5's creation here. All right, and then we're going to go through this thing, okay? And as you can see, we're at 1280 by 720, which is what we want. All right, and as you can see, everything, all the logos are displayed nicely. All right, so under Atari 800, you got 143 games. At 2600, you got 404 games. At 5200, you got 150 games. Okay, the Atari 7800, 86 games. Lynx, you got 86 games. ColecoVision, you got 189 games. Daphne is a loader all its own. There is a bunch of Laserdisc games on there for you. Dragon's Lair, Space Ace, Cliffhanger, all that kind of good stuff. Then you got Final Burn Legends. That's got 3,554 games on it. You got Intellivision. You got MAME, that's got 1,101 games. Sega's got 318. Mega Drive's got 421. Nintendo 64 is 212. Nintendo Entertainment System has 1,662. Okay, PlayStation's got 44. Genesis has got 966. Sega CD's got 166 games on it. Super Nintendo's got 1,144 games on it. All right, and then of course Xbox, that's got 638 games on it. Okay, now all of the artwork has already been taken care of and everything. All right, and we're going to go in here, and I'll just show you, as you can see. All right, you got all your titles, all of your artwork here. I mean, and it just goes on and on and on. I mean, there is a ton of games on this thing. All right, and of course, it's online. It's Insignia ready. Okay, it's already been registered on the network. So all you're going to have to do is go to Insignia and request your invite. And then once you get your invite code, you'll be able to put it in, and you'll be able to get on Insignia Live and play, play the games that they have right now. They've got over 20 games that are being able to be played multiplayer online. So that's coming around. The beta starts off on November 15th, which we're coming up on now. Okay, so as you can see, there is a ton of games on here. I mean, there is more games on here than I don't know what to do with. Okay, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's fully loaded and all the artwork is correct. All right, if you look here, we got Super Nintendo. There's 1,144 games on there as well. All right, we'll go ahead. We'll hit Super Nintendo. Let's see what it comes up with here. Okay, there we go. Yep, and you got your all your games and all your artwork on there as well, as you can see. Okay, you got Sega. I mean, it's got a load on here, so you'll have a blast with this. Okay, now of course over here, if you look, all right, we go to XBMC options. Okay, first of all, your appearance and all that kind of good stuff. You got your audio, your calibration screen, your file manager, network, program, system, video, system information, all that. Go to system information, as you can see. All right, you got your summary of your information right here, your hard disk drive information, DVD-ROM, so on and so forth. There you go. It's not locked. There's your HDD password and all that kind of good stuff, and the HDD key, storage information. Nothing was nulled in the EEPROM on this thing. All right, so. And there's your hardware information right there. As you can see, it was made in China, 2004, week 39, line number 1. Okay, so there you go. All right, now going to downloader. Of course, with Rocky 5, you get it's got its own artwork downloader. Okay, Now we'll go ahead and you'll see where it's resolving the Google Drive link. Obviously there was an update to it while this thing has been sitting. Alright, so we'll go ahead, we'll check that out. There we are. Alright, now we'll extract it and then it'll run it. Okay? Hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. This thing also has an 80-wire IDE drive on it. It's got a Western Digital blue 2 terabyte drive. Okay, it's got the StarTech adapter on there, and we're also taking advantage of UDMA 5. All right, now it did the upload and everything. It did the downloader and all that kind of good stuff. So let's see what it comes up with now. Got to give it a second. It just takes it a minute for it to. It's got to extract it and it's got to run it. There we go. All right. So anyway, there's some applications that you can download. There's a ton of applications there as well. You got your artwork. This is all your artwork that you can download. So if you add any emulators to it, you can download the artwork. Dashboards. It's got all kinds of dashboards you can download. You got downloadable content. Okay. Now all of this downloadable content. All right. Like brute force title update, alternate title update. I mean, it's got all kinds of crazy stuff on here that you can download for all these games here. Alright, and as you can see, there's a lot of stuff on here. Alright, then of course you have your emulators. Okay, you could download any kind of emulator that you want that's not on here and then put your ROMs on it. Okay, you can get ROMs from Arcade Punks. Okay, I mean, you know, and as long as it matches, a ROM is a ROM. And as long as it's for that for that emulator, it'll work. Okay, then you have your homebrew. This is where people have built all their stuff and everything and put it on here for your downloading pleasure. Then you have mods. You got Dead or Alive Unofficial Skins, FIFA, The Punisher Uncensored, Tough R, WWE WrestleMania Pack 21, Mod Pack version 1, so on and so forth. Other Game Trainers, Cache Formatter, Screensaver Fan Art, themes. Okay, you got a bunch of themes on there as well. Okay, that you can download if you don't like the theme that it's on. And like I said, this is EmuStation, but it's using XBMC for Gamers skin. All right, now updates. Okay, now as you can see, we have our URL downloader. Okay, now they have the stable version. Now, if you notice in the right-hand corner of the screen, it says version 1.4.000. That is a stable version. I did not want to put the test version on there because I don't know what, where, how, and who, and the test version, as it says, it's a test version. So things can happen, all right? When that becomes stable, then you'll be able to download it and update it right through the screen right here, okay? Just so you know, all right? So anyway, that's XBMC EmuStation, their system, their downloader, and all that kind of good stuff. And pretty much there you are. You got 2 terabytes of fun on this crazy thing. Okay, it's very easy to FTP to this thing, and upload anything that you want. You can rip discs right from the game. Okay, right from the DVD drive, etc. Okay, and pretty much there you go. So listen, my friend, we're going to be shipping this out tomorrow. All right, you'll have your tracking number and all your information. And like I said, it's coming with the HDMI converter, so you can just plug it into an HDMI TV. All right, and enjoy 720p. It's coming with a controller and your power wire. All right, so again, Pablo, thank you for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it. You got a 1-year part and labor warranty on this thing. Like I said, I went through this thing. It's got new heatsink paste on it, new caps. It's got new everything. So it should last another 20, 25 years, more than likely. Now listen, now, thank you again for your business, brother. Really do appreciate it. Okay, we're shipping it off. You'll have your tracking number and all that stuff in an email. All right, and like I said, she's ready to go on the network and everything. Also, if you look at apps here, just for a second here, let me show you what's on here. Applications. Okay, if we go to applications, all right, there's your Insignia setup right there. Xenium tools, your chimp, config magic, DVD to Xbox. Okay, Enjoy Video mode switch disk. Okay, Linux, XBlast, EmuStation, Xbox artwork installer, and XP partitioner 1.3. If you don't have to mess with that, all right. If you don't know what you're doing, because you can format the hard drive very easily and wind up losing everything, okay? So, if you don't know what you're doing with XP Partitioner, stay away from it, all right? You don't have to mess with that, okay? And if you look at the Insignia setup, okay, you hit it, and you'll see that this thing is already registered on the network, all right? There you are, all right? Now, if you hit Register Xbox, okay, it's going to say that it's already registered. Built October 25th, 2022. Yep. Okay, serial number's already been taken, so as you can see, it is registered, okay, and good to go. All right, your hard drive key, of course, okay, very easy. All right, and there you have it. All right, so as you can see, if you look at this thing here, all right, there is your Insignia. Now I got that under the apps, okay, on the menu, and it's all ready to go. So once you email Insignia and you get your beta launch code, then all you're gonna do is just put it in and off you go. It's already up on the network, so you don't have nothing to worry about there. All right. So anyway, again, my friend, listen. Thank you for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it. Okay, and ship it off on Monday. Guys, you all have a good one. Holler at you later. I got quite a few RGHs I got to build. So, got to build them. Got to build a couple more of these and all kinds of fun stuff. So, you all take it easy and have a great day. Holler at you later, guys.